Hello and good morning, my lovely friends. This is Marta from Drop of Sunshine. Welcome, 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 my friends. I am so happy and super excited. I'm gonna be creating a larger project using this craft o'clock papers, but for now, I wanted to create something quickly. Look on that, my friends. This is a paper heaven. I've been last 2 days. I've been just cutting like a crazy. So I've got all these elements here. I'm having some chipboards for the collections from the past. I'm using here Plumbing Chocolate, you could see, and Beauty Restless. This is the purple tone one I've choose to for my cards. I will be creating several cards. In this video I have one, and then I will have another video with two more cards, just to give you a simpler idea what you can create if you have the papers and not enough time, as me as always. I think it's just like a theme for me saying in the video I'm not having the time. I'm sorry for that, but it's just crazy busy. Life's been crazy, and but I love it. I love it, and I am happy, and I am super blessed and thankful for everything. And I would not change. I think maybe the time, if I could change one thing, that I would like the time to go slower sometimes, because I feel like if I'm going to my craft room, it's just like minutes become seconds, and hours seems like a couple minutes. I'm never having enough. But it's my passion, it's my love. So whoever spending a time in a craft room, if you have your like a crafty corner, your crafty space, you do know what I'm talking about. That we just love creating, and yes. It's our life, it's our love. So let's do create something. Now, I am trying to choose the paper. I've used this dotted paper from the larger block because I want to have my dots a little bit bigger every single block. Whether you choose 12 by 12 papers, 8 by 8, or 6 by 6, that will be resized version of the paper. So the dots on the 6 by 6 pad, they will be like much smaller, and I wanted to have this big dotted background, so I just used that paper. And for my today video, I've made myself this challenge. Well, not really a challenge, but I thought, okay, I've been working on the dice for such a long, like a last couple of weeks. I've been just working with the stamps and dice. For today project, I'm not gonna be using any dice. I will try to create everything of hand, like using the papers and the paper elements from the craft o'clock I have, and no dice. This is just something which reminds me a little bit the beginning of me crafting, when I didn't had all the supplies. Actually, I think for nearly a whole year since I start making it, for the first year since I start making a card, maybe even a year and a half, I didn't even have the die cutting machine. So everything I was just outsourcing with my hands, and I quite like it. I must tell you, my friends, that sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't want to waste the time on looking for some dye, like in particular this heart I'm having here. I thought I will just quicker cut it off the hand rather than me going back on the shelf trying to find the perfect size, and reaching for a die cutting machine. Some of those basic shapes, they are very easy to do it off the hand, and I am encouraging you to do so. Now I've tiered the paper in this triangle shape, just to give me something extra underneath this heart, because this is gonna be a simpler card, a simple card, very quick, very easy, but I still don't want it to look plain. So I've decided to back my heart with this tier piece, which also give it this nice organic texture and the dimension, because once you tear the paper, it's kind of getting a little bit dimensional, because those edges just rising up and they're no more straight. I just had to pause my voiceover for a second as my son came in and he wanted to add his narration as well. So I was trying to record him for a minute and he was talking about his car toys and things like that. But I am back to the video, and here you can see my gorgeous collections of the element. I this is not everything. This is just a fraction of what I receive. I actually, each single block of those flowers or leaf sets, which were recently released by Craft O'Clock, they have, I think it's 18 pages, six designs, three of each pages, and each of those CD pockets you can see here, it's one of those pages cut out. So how many leaves is in one page, and you have three of each thing of them, three of each design. And I only cut a small fraction, only the purple papers and some leaves, and one piece of the wedding collection as well. I still have a tons to cut, so but I love it. I think there's something, I don't know, I just love to have them all organized in those little sachets and just look on them, just touching them. That's just make me happy. Anyway, going back to my card, I'm adding a drop of the gold embossing powder. This is a metallic gold reach from the Wow. I have this very old stamp. I believe that was a Viva Decor. They had this like a wedding couple set, and there was a few elements extra, including this background stamp, but I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I still have a packaging. It was very old stamp. It's already yellowish. I'm not even cleaning it properly. I just keep it in my drawer and use it as a background, one of my go-to background stamps. I am back in my paper with the foam tape, just for this layer, the triangle one, which you can see there's the tier, this piece of the tiered paper. I'm just gonna be adding a simple glue to it because the edges are raised anyway, so I don't need a foam tape for that. But it's always lovely to add a little bit extra dimension, especially if you have not if your card is much more on a simpler side. It's not those multi-layered build-up composition card. This is the tip how you can improve your card to make them look a little bit better. Rather than stick everything flat, just try to play with the heights on the card. And even if you have like two or three elements here, I'm basically having the background paper, this tiered triangle, and a heart. And this is a simply composition, but by adding dimension, by using lots of those foams, and I'm also adding this sizzle, which is also cushioning my heart, and it gives this dimension to the card. All these elements together, they are making the card looking much more special than rather if you would glue everything with the uh, if you would glue everything flat with double-sided tape, or just as simply with the glue. And here I am also adding a metal embellishment, which is also another element you can bring if you're creating a simpler card but you still want them to look nice, that something's going on, there's a little bit extra there, then definitely reaching for this like a mixed medium embellishments, like is whether it's like a metal embellishment or some resin, a piece of the cardboard, or foam flowers, anything which is like not papery, that will add this extra to your card, and it will make it look special. Here you can see this gorgeous bunny ribbon I have. This is a gift from my dear friend Cindy, which you could see I had the Happy Mail pack not long ago. I've just received it from her, and this ribbon was amongst the goodies she was sending me. And of course this is matching here perfectly. I had this satin ribbon first, like a thin 6 millimeters one. You can see on the top of my screen, but This one is just perfect. It's a perfect color, it's a perfect texture, and all this like a rough edges, this crinkleness of this ribbon is just enhancing my work beautifully. So thank you so much, Cindy. If you will watch this video, I am thanking you with all my heart for all your goodies and for your friendship. Me and Cindy were constantly in touch, so I just love her. She is such a nice and encouraging, supporting friend that I am so blessed to have her around me. And oh, here's my little visitor. My boys are going to the store. Well, they were going to the store because I was recording this video yesterday and I'm just adding the voiceover. So my son, whenever he's going out with his daddy, he's always coming to me saying, "Oh, mommy, what would you like me to buy you? I will buy you everything you want." Oh, bless him. He's such a joy and love of my life, and I am so happy that that I am blessed with this life, even though sometimes I'm just like, oh, I need to finish this work, or I wanted to record something, and my son will be coming like 5 times, and I'll be just like, I'll be distracted from my work, and I know I'm rushing with the time. I would not change a thing because it's so nice. It's so, it's warming my heart, especially seeing that he enjoys all the crafty activities with me. We're painting, we're doing lots of different bits. So this is something I'm truly happy with, and I am thankful for. Now, going back to the card and back again. At first I was thinking of using some leaves, but later on I've decided that I kinda enjoy this purplish brown combination on its own, and I don't want to break it with the greenery with coming the leaves. There are matching leaves. I just remind myself that in this like set there are also leaves, but I thought those flowers they really looking good on its own, and if you have this nice elements you don't really need a lot. So now I will be just attaching all the elements with the hot glue, basically just trying to make it looks visibly nice, so the composition is just looking nice, eye appealing, and that's basically makes my card. Thank you so very much, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and thank you for being here, for your time, for your lovely comments, which I'm really appreciating. I'm also thanking you for sharing my videos, for subscribing. This is a really huge help to me. It helps me grow my channel, so I am so thankful for that, to all of you, my friends. I'm hoping that you are all well. And oh, let me know, by the way, I asked that question in the Polish version of the video. For those of you who watch this DT pack I received from the Craft O'Clock, let me know which color mood board was your favorite one. For me, I think it was purple and the turquoise. It's just a lovely one, but let me know which colors were your favorite and which one of them you would like to see. I'm actually planning to create some purplish turquoise card because I really like that combination, but I would love to hear your opinion as well. Stay blessed, my friends, and I am wishing you all a wonderful day. We'll see you shortly. Bye bye.